Right. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Devilta and we're back again with 9 souls. So now we're almost at the end game. Last video we beat Fuxi and Nuwa. That was an incredibly hard boss fight, but it was so much fun. No time to rush, no time to heal. So now we got something attached to our talisman that can get rid of the infection, I believe. So if we go back to the boss room and kill that flower thing, the infection flower with the talisman, I think I can get the Tao fruit. So let's give that a shot. Now here's the flower. Alright, yeah, as expected. Will this give us... There we go, that's a Tao fruit. But we didn't get that from Fuxi, only from Nuwa. Oh, twin Tao fruit, alright. 4 skill points? What? I'll go for the additional key charge. This also requires 3 skill points. What's this? Enhanced water flow, expand 1 less key. So let's get to 3 skill points and take the enhanced water flow. There's 3 skill points. So now I need the enhanced water flow. Oh, enhanced water flow. What does it require? Unbounded drain. Damn, that was my favorite one. Enhanced water flow. I wish I had skill points for that. But unbounded drain, gain 1 additional key charge. That's also fine. Okay, now for the unexplored paths. So somewhere to the left of here and down there. Okay. Let's use that. That probably gets rid of the infection. Yes, it does. Right. So that's a lift unlock. Where does this go? Sky Tower. So this is Empyrean Sanctum, Sky Tower, Lake Yaochi Ruins. Unrestricted level. What does this give us? Elevator access token, an access card labeled Research Center. For security reasons, certain levels are only open to those with the requisite access token. Alright, so the restricted level will go away. Oh, that's a secret area. What's this? Recyclable passenger token Jihai, a token carried by Solarians used for identification as a voyage log. Can be recycled at the 3D printer. Not sure how much it's worth, but yeah, it's for free, so won't complain. Maybe restricted level. Okay, what's this? This is probably E-Gong's lair or something. Tiandao Research Center. Did we have this unlocked? Not sure. Okay. Maybe we had this before, I don't know. Root node. Oh, damn it. E, can you hear me? There's something I felt off when I woke up. We never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations in New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. So I thought New Kunlun's system were fully automated. While relying solely on automated systems comes with risk. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Egong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for a whole high intelligence system, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had spare time to play petty games like this. How have the Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? Have they been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tiana virus. Egon's strategy seemed to be use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guardian. It's like their entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like this has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. If the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished, I don't know, but they were effectively Yugong's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research institute. You might dig up something there. Alright. Glad the animation helped me. How do we get here? Maybe pounce on top of that guy? Let's try that. Okay, come down here. That was the trick. Standard component, okay. So that was the trick. You had to be smart to get that standard component, right? Okay, that's one more. Just need to get the last one now. Maybe. Need to get that. There we go. I think that's what we need to do. Even if not, I figured it out, so. But I guess that's why this particular one kept spawning back, is my guess. That's gone. The spider's done for. Nothing else here? That's it? What's this? A mini boss. Oh, fire as well. Not in the mood for a mini boss right now. What's this? Who's that? Is that the merchant's brother? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay. Yep. Give me a fight that I don't want to do. Oh, wait, what? Was that the shadow or was it not? This will give me something. Okay, I thought it went cinematic for a second, maybe some unlock of some sort, but alright. Not unlock, sorry. Scene of some sort. My lord, you're not far from the last soul Gong. He's the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. Also suggest trying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Alright, so this is the final boss fight. I think it is. Okay, let's get to this area later. Let's explore the other area, which is why I think the root node is here, because it's the final boss. Okay, the tree has grown. There we go, there's the final platform we needed. Ah, finally. I've been waiting for this for so long. So hack this. What do we get? A jade. Computing unit. Alright, not bad. And a lot of money, 800. And advanced component. Well, we deserve it. Coming here in the end game. Finally, after so long. Let's see how much those recyclables are worth. 600. Oh, not bad. And purchase. Computing unit. This is the next shade I want to install. Oh wait, install this. Cool. Now we have 3. Perfect. Converts damage to internal damage. Precise parries inflict internal damage. And striking enemies recovers health. Oh, there's an unexplored place here. These guys, it's been so long since I've seen them. Sword is so strong now. What do we get? Not a lot of money compared to standard component. There's also one more area that we didn't discover here. There we go. Oh, and it's a door. Okay. No. What? Don't want to die in this last stage. He's almost done for. Yeah, this would have been difficult in the early parts of the game. That's one down. Oh, chest, that's it. Equipment pipe vial. Increase the number of times the pipe can be used. That is huge. That is huge. I'm so glad I discovered this place. I wish I could get something. I have money. Maybe upgrade let's do that. Upgrade our arrows. Increases attack damage, increases explosive power. Maybe this one. I have a feeling I'll probably use that against Egong. 600, that 600, and I need 400. That's 2500. There we go. Modify. Do I get a sand magazine or do I get the Hunter X? Let's do the Hunter X. And the final one, that's 2500. All right, I do have the money. One more magazine will help in the final boss. Whatever I can get. Let's hope it's not a huge place. I thought it would be a boss fight directly, but if it's not, that's fine. That's a Tao fruit there. Don't know how to unlock that though. We hacked this. Okay. Log. Origin era, year 450, winter 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Yana will spread throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. A new Kunlun research center will bring back all the Fangshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. What's the other log? Origin era 452 spring 48. While I was speaking in the Jia kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissues. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial root. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Is that boy us? I guess. Name. Right. Okay. What did that unlock? Okay. New log. Origin era year 457, summer 81. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianal gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this Freud situation that he came up with the Eternal Quadron project. It's risky, but it might be a large, big gamble. Therefore, I decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Quadron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed. More logs. G. Okay. Origin era year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic, we have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G's cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of the Kangui or Yi, but this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We cannot afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Quadron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to you. Like, where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Four logs now. Foundation era, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there is no doubt regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in the Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior, just like, I forgot, Nuwa Fuxi is a completely new development that will require further observation. Foundation era, year 125, spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in the Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and they were a part of primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Foundation Era Year 259, Summer 812. Damn soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share some information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Last log. Foundation Era Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhua. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. Oh. How are we supposed to find the solution? This is where we meet Egong. Or we meet Egong in this council. Okay, the first one itself is black. So no soul seal here. There we go. Final boss. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry, I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You're my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies means nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Rihanna will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? Overthrowing you and the council is a start. I believe there are things more important than mere survival. And you're sure this won't just lead to another disaster. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yeah, are you doing this on behalf of all Sorarians, or is it this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw a sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fangxi Art of War? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Oh, alright. What? This was G's soul seal, right? I seized control of your nerve centers at the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. Well, you should have, honestly. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start? But then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understood the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Wow. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Okay, so we now find her in the council, I think. Some final hang memory, maybe? Hang. I knew it. I knew it. He? Hang, is that you? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. Oh, this is a memory. Okay. This is our memory. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. At New Gunlun, we will find a way to end the virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when its inevitability comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you, of all people, would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. Wow, okay. Everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault and I'm not at fault. Wow, that was harsh. Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are all really at fault. We are souls. Outshining all species, never to be extinguished. Reaching of bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. Are there only 7 people? We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. That was cool. Yeah, Kuafu's not there. That's true. I knew we'd hear Yi. Yeah, right. I knew Sean would help us. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Okay, is it not Sean helping us? We break free? So escape, yeah, we do. Yi, you're finally awake. Yeah, he helped us. Is that you, Sean? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked. 4 Seasons Pavilion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back. Find a place to hide, quickly. Chuan, are you there? Answer me. Damn it. Okay, we're finally at the end game. One last boss fight remains. Hack. 5 logs. Okay. Foundation era, forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. I have looked over all my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No. There has to be an explanation. I will find the answer. Scientific questions have always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in the soulscape just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. That's right. I've been a fool. Mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. The whole thing is corrupted? Okay. I finally understand. Tiana was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. Man, she's going insane, isn't she? Oh, we just need to keep running. All types of enemies. I don't know how much health we have. So I'm guessing we just have to guess, or we have unlimited health. Okay, he's dead. Okay, kill them. That doesn't hurt me, and that's perfect. Okay, I think we have unlimited health at this point. And now we have this unlocked. Tiana of fruit maybe? Origin era 434 spring 35. Under both pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the immortality project. I failed to yield positive results once more. The Feng clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues. Origin era year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. It is the first ever step towards immortality and victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away. Does Lear make a comeback in the true ending? Probably not. Origin era year 446, autumn 919. We trained us, but it's our time now. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. Cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianho. Oh, I see. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from the causes, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Okay, so they actually created Tianhao. I see. Alright, all this Tianhao was created by Yigong. Let's do skills and have this acquire just one less key charge. That's actually perfect. Enhanced water flow. We'll just take one now. Okay, can't go to the pavilion, of course. Okay, we're almost at the pavilion. We don't have any soul seals, right? Yeah, we took all of them. Oh damn. Is infected. Hopefully no one's killed. Just don't say that. The music is super sad, alright. This guy's dead. Is that the merchant? The merchant is dead? Oh damn, the merchant is dead. Come on. Let them be alive. Don't tell me Apicus has gone rogue. Probably not. Ruby has gone rogue. No, probably not. My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Shwan? Okay, they're safe. Cool. Hey, you're back. These people came in and broke Abacus. Egong brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine as long as everyone's safe. Immediately led Lord Kofu and Swan to see the cryptic panic room. Fortunately, Egong didn't stay for long. Fortunately. Egong took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could do to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all the 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. I can't be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situation analysis and calculate probable causes. Analytical system failed. And 97% damage, so it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has. Yes, apologies, I will not be of much help anymore. Ah, that's sad. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? And Kuchabi, we're not going to let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Swan. My shutdown isn't related to actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I fear that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I've restored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and you processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus. That's sad, man. The merchant died as well. Where's Shenong then? Man, I don't like this music at all. And Shenong used to sit right here, so we don't know. Yeah. He's probably alive. Maybe met his guru or someone. Maybe Egong was the guru. You never know. The map data chip guy is also not. He's dead. Okay. Okay, Shanshan is nowhere to be seen. Okay. So I guess that brings us to the end of this episode, guys. We're at the end game. We're finally there. Egong is the last boss, and in the next video, we'll be done with 9 souls. So this was all we had for this time. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.